Hey guys, Bottom25 here, back from another World Warships replay, this time in the Tier 7 British Freemium. I guess I don't know if she's actually been removed. I think she's still there. Yeah, the Freemium, basically free XP battleship Nelson. It has one hell of a heal, as you shall see. You know, I end up being top of team for this. It's interesting. Also, Nelson isn't a fast ship, you'll soon see. Yeah, I'm going to have to move in to actually get to a point where you can launch those big 16-inch shells at the enemy. And of course, this thing doesn't have any aircraft facility, so you can't exactly just lob a spotting aircraft up there. There is an Algerie. But that's not the best. That is probably a Helena. Could be a Boise or the Nueve de Julio. I believe it's the Pan American version. I have both of those ships. I believe I bought Boise. And there was a combat mission of earn God knows how much XP or base XP, and you will get the Nueve de Julio. So I did. Yeah, I'm also played battleship stuff, so you don't see cruisers all that much. Oh, I'm better in battleships. Firing on the Nagato, or Nagato, or however that's pronounced. It's probably in between because the way the Japanese pronounce the letter A is a bit different than we do. Well, bit different than I do anyway. And how, like, I know to pronounce Yamato, or something akin to that. Obviously, I do not have any understanding of a very limited understanding of the Japanese thing. Right, so this is what I'm talking about the heal, by the way, right? I've done 13k damage. I'm down to... yeah, let's say I'm down below half health. Right? Yep. Pop the heal. Woomph. 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 And I'm immediately in much better shape. Especially with the two fires still raging. And then I'm going to perform a tactical beaching, I believe. Well, actually, might not. I might actually be able to make the turn. Oof. It's going about like 32k. Which is still not good. There we go, just swing the bow around. And now we're not stopping until victory. And I do mean that. You will see what I mean as we progress. And I pop another heal and get a good chunk of the way back to full HP. Okay, so that there is the Algerie, I believe. It is indeed the Algerie. I think it's a good idea to kind of poke in and out behind that, not realising Shell's arc. He can get hit by the big fuck-off British battleship with 16-inch guns. And he does get hit by the big fuck-off British battleship with 16-inch guns. Yeet. Nice. Knocked out his engine and Citadel the bastard. Like, I don't know what he's thinking at the moment. Like, his best bet would be run. You have speed, you have an island there that I can definitely not shoot over. Gun the engines and vamoose. Just gone. Instead, no, he sits there and lets me get off another, well, I guess 2/3 of a salvo. Yeah. Now it's me versus that Nagato, who is also kind enough to present a nice, big broadside. And also, let me remind you, we may be equal tier and we may both carry... Well, okay, that Nagato has slightly larger guns than me, but I do have one extra barrel. Also, yeah, all those shells miss. Whereas mine definitely don't. Yeah, that's Sour Sailor right in front of me. I will openly admit I had a very British moment of, God damn it! Why are you? How can you be so stupid to sail out in front of the big battleship with very little maneuvering? I was like, sorry, and I'm like, no worries. But no, I'm not. I wasn't really pissed off because okay, we all make mistakes. We've all sailed in front of an enemy battleship, not enemy. Well, some people might have done with an enemy, but we all sailed in front of a friendly battleship because we either didn't notice them or we were too preoccupied getting the best firing out angles. Boom, cue another salvo for the Yamato. How's this go? Decent chunk of damage, decent. 11k, good. Done moving forwards. Also, basically not very hurt at all. Because this thing does have basically paper mache armor. Good, that's the Nagato sorted. Thank you, Leverek Moss. Now that guy in the Vacalin, or however it is pronounced, because I do not speak French. Yeah, he's not. No, yeah. See, this one I'm like, okay, I'm going to eat that torpedo. I did, in fact, eat that torpedo. However, I've switched to high explosive, and that guy is choosing to keep exposing his broadside to me. And closing the distance. I mean, okay, I guess he's trying to stop me from capping, but I do have guns, my friend. Quite big ones that pack quite a punch. Also, I don't know what he was aiming. I think he just fired us a bad time. Oh well. And how does the rest of this battle go? They all have a bit of a fight on the other side of the map. And I just sit here, comfortably capping the base. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to record the rest of it because that's what happens. There's not much to narrate of me basically sitting here being, like, you know, having a bit of a tea break. While the enemy team are all panicking. So you already have the advantage of there is no one that can really get back here. The Strasbourg could have potentially flipped around, but he didn't. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm loving it. That was a battle in the tier 7. And also, goodbye.